Greetings and welcome to day 6 of story time as we consider 17 stories over 17 days from the book The Amazing Adventures of Oliver Hill. This book teaches the 17 principles of success from Think and Grow Rich author Napoleon Hill. I'm Havilah Malone, and I am the author of this book along with Diane Lampy, and was so honored to work with the Napoleon Hill Foundation to bring these stories to children of all ages and bring these principles of success. And speaking of success, I want to take a moment right now to thank all of our essential workers who are out there, our healthcare professionals, our doctors, our nurses, the administrative staff, our delivery drivers, our service professionals who are out there making sure that we have food in our belly, making sure that our packages get delivered, making sure that our health is being taken care of, all of our broadcasters who are out there still bringing us information or entertaining us from their couches, everyone who is a part and on the front lines of this pandemic, thank you for everything that you do. And thank you for those who choose to stay home and choose to help keep each other safe. We truly are in this together, and it is going to work out for each and every person across this globe. And we're starting to come together and see that we truly are united. We truly are one. So thank you for all that you do. And thank you for joining me today for day 6 of our Storytime Adventures. And today we're going to be considering a really cool story called Campfire Fun. Ooh, let's go on those camping trips and enjoy themselves. And this principle, or this story, teaches the principle of personal initiative. Something we could use some of. So, let's get started. The packing and planning was done. Now the boys were headed to Campfire Fun. Camp Counselor Brown said with delight, "To make this trip easy from the start, each of us must play our part. How good you do is up to you. We'll see how well you follow through. Here's your assignments, so gather around. No cutting corners or trashing campground. Neil and Will, gather wood and make a big pile. The bigger the pile, the bigger my smile." As the rest of the assignments were handed out, all of the boys began to shout, "We're so happy, we're gonna see a bear, roast marshmallows, and tell stories that scare." Off into the woods, the boys began to go. When Neil and Will came back, well, wouldn't you know, Neil's wood pile was so very low. He only brought back 4 pieces. No, it was 3. A pile so low as could be. Next came Will, who always went the extra mile. And what do you know? He had a really big pile. He brought back not 8, not even 9. He came back to camp with 24 in a line. Neil cornered Will and sarcastically said, "Why did you bring back that much wood? It makes me look like I did less than I should." Will replied with confidence in his voice, "I did it because it was the right choice. We'll have a big fire when all the work is done. You should try it. You'd have so much more fun." Neil thought about why he didn't try harder. Just trying to get by shows he's not a self-starter. He wanted to change, and change he would, by doing it again the very best he could. Into the woods Neil went at a quick pace, with a newfound attitude seen on his face. He brought back such a humongous pile that Camp Counselor Brown had to smile. In the dark of the night, the fire blazed bright, and all the boys cheered in sheer delight. They agreed this trip was #1, truly unforgettable campfire fun. Yes, so this story, Campfire Fun, teaches a principle of personal initiative. So let's dig a little bit deeper and see exactly what that is. It's making an extra effort to do the things you should do without being asked to do them. Taking charge of your own actions and being a self-starter. Personal initiative is the twin principle of going the extra mile. So, I have a question for you. How did Will show that he was a self-starter or he took personal initiative? And my second question for you, which I would love for you to leave in the comments below, is where could you show some personal initiative in your life right now? I can't wait to hear your answers. So leave them in the comments below. And we are doing 17 stories over 17 days. So I'm so grateful that you joined us today for a little campfire fun. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have an extraordinary day. Bye.